Hey everyone, welcome back to Linda's Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're continuing our watch of Doom Patrol Season 2, gearing up for Season 3, starting very, very, very soon. So, sort of speeding through these, and yeah, we just watched Episode 1. What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
As usual, I have no idea.
Strange package, yeah.
So, some crazy opening, quite serious, not very many laughs.
Yeah,
Usually
yeah.
we're laughing through this show, so it's quite interesting.
Yeah, a few moments.
Yeah. Quite some interesting tonal shift, though. But yeah, I'm sort of building up to trying to help his daughter, Dorothy. Chief's now no longer immortal by the looks of it. They're all big again. Yeah, they're all big again.
Cyborg's left.
Yeah, Cyborg's gone. So it'll be interesting if Rita goes and tries to find him, maybe, and just try and be a superhero. It's weird stuff going on with Larry. Yeah, Cliff's just punching some rats. I don't know what he's going to learn to punch. He has to punch now.
Well, now he's feeding rats.
Yeah, because he just said kid. And then Jane's subduing all the other consciousness.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But it was interesting start. So, I mean, just jump into this one. See what's going to happen.
Just crack through this one.
It's not like you can guess what's going to happen.
There's no point guessing this show. Just go with the flow. Hey guys, before we watch this episode of Doom Patrol, I just want to thank everyone who's subscribed to the channel over the past week. You've been really appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to this channel. The only way we can grow as a channel is by your support. So please click on that subscribe button, and if you want to, head over to our Patreon and sign up for our full reactions as well. So let's go.
Back to the tent.
Dick Grayson.
I intercepted a tip that brought me home to London. A travelling carnival of grotesques featuring a familiar beast.
Of course, yeah.
As for the girl, she was at the front of my mind. What had she been made to suffer in the company of this bawdy, illiterate scum?
So did he not know she was born?
Sounds like it.
It was as cruel as I had imagined. Her beast. Whether it was a spirit or a familiar, I have yet to fully understand. It belongs to a woman I had loved and left. Apparently it hadn't forgotten me.
Oh, that might turn.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, fresh tomatoes, that doesn't help.
As for what happened next,
Oh no, that was the...
Go in there.
Holy
the
shit!
fuck is that?
He's a candle monster.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, we saw it.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking
Yeah, that's someone's face.
His face, he's melted like a candle, Jesus.
Picture of her mum. Yeah.
Yeah, me there.
Jesus.
Wow.
2 years later, she'd barely aged a day. I turned to a friend.
Hello, Danny.
A young, sentient alleyway named Danny.
Alleyway. That's cool.
This is teenage years, he was
Yeah.
Goth.
I cool he moves around as well.
Yeah.
So that's why he trapped her in Danny.
Yes.
Danny's agreed to keep you safe. I promise I'll visit you as often as I can.
You're not coming with me. I don't want to lose you again.
Yeah, real weepy shit. Bet you cried for weeks. Not what I asked. I asked him.
I searched the globe to find a way to outlive Dorothy. My research took me to Paraguay, where Eric Morton was about to trade a longevity talisman.
I saw the puppet show.
Literally.
Yeah.
My longevity was limited. So I began my experiments in search of true immortality. But all these years, the only thing keeping me alive is the talisman hanging around my neck. Until last night.
Wait, you gave away your longevity like some kind of asshole? Then what was all this for?
The irony is lost on me. Now my daughter will lose her father.
The one who put her in a
One
cage?
who can make her feel safe. She will unleash hell on earth. Now, Cliff, you know everything.
Not everything.
Oh, shit.
I want to hear every fucking detail.
Wow. You sure about that? Oh, it's her friend.
Good morning. Father is dying. He's dying. What?
Oh,
Doris Day IKEA fuck was that?
hammerhead.
Stay in the room! What are we still doing here?
was gonna stay down. I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, you're looking great.
Yeah. Paragon of self-control.
I actually thought you were going to have orange juice for a second. I was like, what's that going to do?
100% concentrate.
Yeah. Straight into the veins. Keep you fuckers down.
One of your imaginary friends stopped by my room this morning. It isn't true.
What is it? What was said?
I have heard Dad and the drunk wizard talking.
What is or is not true?
You're dressing like Daphne.
Did you know that Niles is dying?
Oh yeah, Carmen's a bitch. But that's real.
How old are you exactly?
139.
Dear God, he's practically dead.
Oh boy.
You could be many days away from Daddy Diapers.
Peter,
Gross. I am not changing
And
him.
why?
still here.
You know, she's not wrong. It's too close. Somebody's gonna have to take care of the girl.
The only thing keeping Dorothy from going for a while child is us.
It's every man, woman, and brick for themselves now.
You're talking as though I'm already dead.
Can somebody hear something?
Yeah.
Moment of truth, Chief, because this is what you've been planning for our entire life. Is he going to cook his body with radiation and wrap himself in bandages? Will he yank out that very special brain of his and become the Tin Man? If that's your best option, then you better fuck a watermelon, eat a double-double, and take a big old shit because all of that is gone.
It's everything that he wants to do.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel, Niles Calder. Which one of us are you going to be?
None of us.
Where's he going?
Right, Niles?
Looking flush.
We're your failed experiments.
Oh, you're looking dapper, Larry.
My son is dead.
Did Chief get him too?
Shut up, Cliff.
Jesus Christ.
And it's okay. My fate doesn't concern you anymore.
So he's not left the show just yet.
No. Hey, Amy.
Hang on. Is there a reason why the rules don't apply to him?
They know each other.
After I got the call, couldn't help but think that it was my fault. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Who else wants to share?
I think I speak for the group. No one's gonna want to share with Cyborg in the room. Everyone knows Newsface is a camera.
Is that true?
It's not that simple. I don't really have a choice.
Group is a safe space. We don't allow recording devices of any kind.
That would leave me vulnerable.
That's kind of the point of a trauma group.
Thanks. Any chance you want to share?
You ain't ready for this shit.
I'm half robot.
Actually, I'm just gonna listen today.
There's not much time left. You probably want
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Armageddon. I'm getting tired of all this knocking.
to. When she's happy?
Yeah, possible.
It may be.
Nothing is going to happen to me.
You can't promise that. I could make a wish.
Dorothy, not for me, not for anything.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna make the wish.
Rita listening? No one listening? No.
Time to hit the open road.
I'm not leaving. I'm moving back in. I need Chief.
Why do you need him?
Because shit's getting weird in the underground, and the one thing that was keeping me on the surface just ran out.
Jay, you need help?
Not unless you're a chemist.
It's good enough.
You're throwing a pity party and you didn't invite me. If I'm trying, then you are too. Surely there was a plan B. And what is this? What are you looking at?
That's continuing the remnant of the bend time.
Continue.
Inium. Continuing.
No.
Isn't enough.
Well, this sounds promising. Where do we get more?
Continuing does not exist naturally. It was discovered in a meteorite by
Grand Savage.
one man.
Let's say
Journal
Jonathan.
of Dr. Jonathan Tyme. It's not a real name.
He was a normal man.
Journal entries are dated 4067, 6000 BCE.
Continued his little walkabout through every era of history, continuing in hand. And he became known as the terrible Dr. Tyme. Tyme.
And he stuck with that spelling. How do we find this Dr. Tyme?
You're not gonna rust?
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Which is WD-40.
I'm not sorry. Things said in group need to stay in group.
I'm new to this. I don't know the rules. Sorry for interrupting your share.
Don't be.
For what it's worth, I lost my mother too.
How did she die?
Accident. I'm dealing with some kind of post-traumatic stress. Hey, do you want to grab a bite? And I'll talk about our lives?
Smooth.
Nice.
Imagine a world. A world that time forgot.
What is that?
You forgot. That's how it's spelled. Okay. This is an artist rendition of Dr. Tyme.
Dorothy draw that?
Was a special planet that may contain enough continuing ice mineral that can control time. And if we can steal this man's helmet, we may be able to slow the Chief's engine.
Wait, you want us to steal some douchebag's helmet? You aren't seriously considering.
Maybe I am.
You fucking moron.
So as long as I'm on the surface, I'm helping.
I draw the line. I'm out.
I agree with Cliff.
Alright, I'm in.
It is too dangerous.
Hold on. You don't want us to go. You don't want us to extend your life. Is this reverse psychology? No.
So yes.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Do you reckon Captain Time is actually going to look like a stick man with that?
I fucking
fucking
hope it does. That is like an accurate description.
Once you're inside is Dr. Tyme's time capsule. You must be on your guard. It's highly likely you'll be walking straight into a trap. If you require it, don't touch it.
Oh, I think it's going to
Hold
turn
on.
upside down.
Isn't that just purple boggle salt?
Step into the temporal gateway.
Fuck it.
I really could do with Larry's help.
And say where you were and what you were doing on August the 8th at midnight.
Can we do this already?
I was here knitting.
I was here sleeping.
I just finished qualifying in the race in Tampa Bay, Florida. Sleep in my RV.
It seems someone is misremembering.
What's he gonna say?
Please.
I was here knitting.
I was in Tampa in the supply closet, the peeking noodle up to my nose and boobs and ground up Sudafed with Delinda the waitress.
This is more Doom Patrol. Gives them the middle finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, stick figure with a clock for a face.
Remember.
I was anyone Canada does this fucking this show because there's got to be a lot.
Hello?
Only in Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The Cliff is the audience and we are Cliff.
What the?
Samurai.
Oh, there it is. Hey.
It's got to be.
Shit! You didn't tell me Dr. Time had a freeze ray.
Oh, cats. I'm Dr. John at the time of the why because why not? You are really far. Wow. Let's lose the static and get down because this is my zone.
Have fun.
He'll get attacked because he's got his defences off.
Do you agree?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Go back online. She doesn't need it.
Damn, girl. Those are some moves. Cops are on their way.
What? No. What? I didn't ask you to call them. He's just a kid. Give him a second chance.
According to his priors, this would be his third chance. Next time he tries to mug someone.
What if there isn't a next time? What if this is the moment that this kid turns his life around? What if we put him on the right path? Nobody should be judged by the worst thing they ever did.
Oh, did she kill her mum?
Get out of here, kid.
Better not see you again.
Just try and mug somebody else.
This old lady.
He was funny. Smart enough to get the joke. I love you, Gary.
See, I thought you'd already died.
Yeah.
But that's obviously why the spirit
Yeah,
was,
Spirit
was showing
when,
him.
when it showed him. He had the crush when he was still a kid.
Yeah.
You a member of Gary's club?
I don't know anything about that.
Say something else.
Yeah, Paul. It's me. Your dad.
He's his dad.
You're alive.
Kind of.
Don't even know what to do with that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my brother, killing himself would have
If her dad show up, he probably would have done it sooner. I'm sorry, Vincent.
No. No, it's okay.
No.
Well, you just walk off after your dad's actually alive.
We're having a gathering at his place. You should come.
Dude, if you can control time and space, you just have a roller disco.
Yeah. Should have Super Freak playing.
This is as good as it ever got, baby. I've seen it all, every era. This right here, this is where humanity peaked.
This is where humanity peaks. Damn right it did.
Many have come for this, but none have succeeded.
We don't have time for this shit.
The fuck would you assume that I know how to skate?
Is there any 1/64th of you knows how to skate?
But the others are sort of don't.
This game is why we don't do drugs.
Ain't nobody stopping this party.
Grab it.
Oh, oh wow. Don't touch it. Oh wow.
Oh wait, is this everyone that's
Let's
trying
everyone
to
ever come for it, yeah. Fight. What the hell? Don't touch it. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to see everything.
All at once. They can see each other's. The fucking mine! The mine got after it. Ah.
Oh wow.
Should turn around so the brain doesn't come out.
Yeah.
I have seen your life from birth to death. Your mother was right about you. You'll never be anything but a fraud. You're out of the party.
Thank heavens.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Of course we didn't.
Did you know the thing we were going after wasn't a headpiece? It was a guy's head. It seems to me like you want a hit squad to invade a time capsule and murder a guy.
You turned us into what we are. And now we can only do one thing, and we can't even do that!
Oh, he's actually going.
Think he'll take his bandages.
Is he going to go in?
Oh, the negative spirit was trying to draw here for a reason.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Someone stop him.
There we go.
Yeah.
We keep the plane or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not the ship that he was in.
Who's searching for him?
The cockpit, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. That's another bit. Good damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Father in heaven, we beseech you, cast away the spirit and return Kay to our flock. Lord, we praise you. Feel your presence. Prince of Darkness, you are not welcome. Be gone!
He's just gonna spawn personalities. Yeah.
I'll tear your face off! Help me!
We deserve this.
Hey, let me go up for you. I can do this, Kay. I know what you want.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. Oh, I see the light.
Yeah, that's the first time Jane's come up.
No amount of holy water will ever purify the sins you allow to go on in your own. If you want your sinful compliance to stay buried, then you will call me Miranda.
Miranda? Oh.
I've never seen this before. Why am I watching Miranda's mom?
If you want to remain as primary while we get through this rough patch, then so be it.
You're saying that Miranda would be a better primary. She threw herself into the fucking well.
Long before any of us were subjected to metahuman experimentation, Miranda was powerful.
Hey, what made her so powerful?
She knew what the girl wanted.
Maybe it is time for a change.
Oh no.
Can you help me?
No! I can't help you, and I can't help your father. I'm an utter failure and I can't even help myself. Now lightly twist the A pattern into a froth.
Clara was deemed expendable. Clara was deemed expendable.
My daughter was expendable. Horses cost how many lives? How is your kid more important than mine?
I will do anything for my daughter.
Like, chop me up. Not if I can fucking help it.
You see him out there.
Butterfly again.
Yeah. That's his son. Oh, wow. What the hell? Ugh.
What the hell?
The fuck was that?
Did they attack him or circling him?
Once again, I had no fucking clue what's going on with this show.
They was trying to circle him.
Yeah, they all start to sort towards it, don't they?
Yeah.
So new bad guy.
The butterflies weren't anything to do with Mr. Nobody, were they?
Don't think so. Man, again, it's just a show about like not much, but like also at the same time.
Yeah.
How you go from like a really deep moment where like Larry finds like his son's committed suicide, he finds his other son, and he finds that he was actually searching for him and stuff, to then a clock-headed disco. It's like literally the scene straight after. It's like a really serious moment. I'm about to cry, and then boom,
Dr. Tyme with a Y. Because why not?
Yeah, because that was the height of humanity with 80s disco.
I believe it.
That does not give me hope for the future if that's the height of humanity.
Jesus Christ.
It's just...
Yeah.
Wow.
So they only did is the continuum.
Yeah.
Continuing.
But he kicked them out, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah, they're going to have to find another way.
That's another way. Yeah, another way to do it. Interesting what Cliff's thing's going to be if he obviously he said like tell me everything, and he said that his daughter's expendable. How that's going to make him feel about why.
Well, you already know Cliff's pissed off with the information.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I don't want you to help me. You don't want me to. Is this all right? I'm in.
Yeah. So tell me where you really were on January 1st, I think.
Whatever, he's lying. Yeah, so I was touching my neck and titties. Oh, amazing. So good. But yeah, okay, cool. So something's going to happen to Larry, I'm assuming, as well.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I was curious about the cyborg stories going as well.
Yeah.
I see something just totally unrelated to anything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of what this show does, right? Just sort of does lots of character development. So
the other thing, obviously, he's sort of getting to let his guard down a bit more, which is going to maybe really, what we were saying last episode about Grid.
Yeah, maybe
taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
And sort of that. The sort of obviously that Dr. Tyme saying to Rita that you're always being nothing, and that she's going to sort of take that to heart again. Or just after.
Was she going to do something about it and make him wrong? Because now he's told her that she can change it.
Maybe.
I had literally no idea what's going on.
Yeah. I did love right when we first got to discuss. Why are these random people? But they, like you said, like it's all the people that tried to take.
Yeah, he just kept them in there.
So he just kept them dancing.
And then when he died, pretty much, they were free.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's mine. I've been here for thousands of years.
That's crazy. So random.
Yeah.
I just don't know where.
Don't know where it's going at all.
Well, yeah, I guess the underlying story is still trying to find Niall something so he can outlive his daughter by a day, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's going to be something's going to go, and then that candle thing will break out?
Oh yeah, shit. Well, I say the candle thing was going to be in. How freaky is that?
It's like make a wish. It's just
Jesus Christ.
It was just melting people around it as well.
Yeah, literally made of sort of candles. It's interesting. Like why? I wonder if she's ever used it again since, or if that's the last time she used it.
It's weird how it didn't kill him though.
Maybe it's sensitive.
Yeah,
he was
the same with the wolf thing. Like when in the first episode, when it turned around and stopped, it's like, why are you moving? It's because it spotted Niles.
Yeah,
so they knew him.
Yeah. Kind of curious to see. Yeah, if in those 90 years. I guess she wouldn't have had to do it in the 90s because she was happy, so she wouldn't have had to make a wish. But yeah,
in
Danny the Alley.
Danny the Alley, yeah.
His goth face.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah,
yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see Danny become a street or a road or something more than just a
There's be a sidewalk to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Brick to sidewalk to
I don't know, what's the evolution of a brick? It's just
brick to
barbecue.
barbecue. Brick to little wall.
Yeah, then garage.
Yeah.
House. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I genuinely
feels like because, like you said, we were going to go separate ways, kind of thing. I feel like it's all going to break out. They'll all go, and then it'll all merge.
Yeah, or
at the end,
come back as a family.
You've got it's the ongoing story of Niles trying to save his daughter, but everyone's sort of broken down. Like, this Miranda chick.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if she was the one. So that episode where we went into the underground, there was that bit where you saw the well.
There was somebody right at the bottom, wasn't there, that they were all afraid of?
Yeah, because she said Miranda's the one that jumped into the well, right?
So,
maybe that was her. I can't remember. But she's the one that knew what the girl wanted.
Because there was one that they were all terrified of.
Yeah, but I can't remember if that was Miranda.
Yeah.
But if that was Miranda, why would the lawyer looking one say like, oh, maybe you should let her be the primary for a while? Don't know. Interesting.
But it might be that she was powerful, but then when she went to the surface, it corrupted her, made her turn, and then they buried her because something happened to her. Like, no, she is the most powerful one. That's why they were scared of her, and they need her back.
Then Jane became the primary after that.
Yeah.
So she's forgotten about all this stuff.
Yeah. They probably buried it so no one can remember it, so she doesn't get to the surface again, maybe. And what's happened with Larry with the butterflies?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's very strange.
I swear.
I kind of thought the car that was putting up
was going to be
the sun.
Yeah.
Like have a chat, but obviously not. So
I feel like the butterflies has got to be doing something with his son. So it turned up when he was looking.
Yeah. So I kind of thought it was like a little homage to like he's now like reincarnated to a butterfly that can fly like his dad, kind of thing. But
and then it's all of them swarm him.
Yeah, that was a horrible moment. Like I know because
you don't think like they've all swarmed. And they'll make like a human figure,
maybe
out of them all flying around.
They'll take him somewhere, maybe. Yeah, but because he was so, I think his character is the most interesting one because he was so self-loathing when the accident happened.
Yeah,
he didn't care about anything, and now he's learning that like.
Didn't the Bureau have him for a while as well, so he couldn't really get out?
Yes, yeah. But he was in the sort of tank thing, ready to like self-loathing, and told everyone to leave him alone, and he never even thought about like his boyfriend. His kids, his son spent his whole life looking for him and sending letters to his dad, and he didn't even cross his mind.
Yeah.
So then the spirit sort of showed him what was happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
I look forward to
the next one. Yeah, definitely.
Couldn't predict where it's going to go next week.
There's no point trying to predict this show. It's literally impossible. Cool. All right.
If anyone called a disco dancing, roller skating Tyme man. You should
like
be doing the lottery.
Maybe reading spoilers.
when you said it's going to be a stick man with a clock for a head, it almost very much was.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like Cliff said, like, sorry, I didn't piss your drawing.
Yeah.
So, guys, episode 2 of Doom Patrol. What do you think about? Come on, let us know. Obviously, we're just going to we're speeding through this series in readiness for season 3. So please don't spoil the upcoming episodes for us. But let us know what you thought of this episode, and what you thought of the Tyme. Trevor, what's his name?
Jonathan Tyme.
Jonathan Tyme with a Y, because why not?
Captain Tyme.
Captain Tyme. Let's know your thoughts on this episode. If you want to see the full reactions of this episode, head over to our Patreon. You'll find this episode, the previous episode, and all the other shows we react to. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links in the description below there. And we do a podcast. So anywhere you listen to podcasts, type in Legends Podcasting. You'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for episode 3, season 2 of Doom Patrol.